Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. All right, as promised, I'm here at Epcot at Disney World, and we're going to take you on a tour around the world for cuisine and culture, even some architecture, make you feel like you're really there in the international countries. If you see here in the background, let's walk over this way. Not only are we going to enjoy the different countries' cuisines, we're going to experience their culture and even show you what it's like to be in the different countries, the architecture. You see there across the lake, you can see different buildings like Japan, I see over there, Mexico. I kind of got my start in my YouTube channel by experiencing the different cuisines here. It all really started at Disney World in the summer of 19. But anyway, I want to go ahead and go to one stop. I want to eat at 12 different countries tonight. That's my goal anyway. I think the last time I was here, I did a video. I did 9 countries I ate at. But I'm going to go ahead and start over here in Australia. If Melissa will follow me over here. Okay. Check out the menu here. I'm not sure what I'm going to get. And by the way, all these portions that we're going to be experiencing tonight, they're not like big fat man sized portions, kind of like child's portions, because you see there, they're not charging a whole lot for it. So that way I'm going to be able to get as many as I can in without breaking my pocketbook. All right, I want to get this grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer. That sounds like a nice start. Before I get going, though, I got to do some shout outs. Hold on, I just now remembered. I had a Don Ellis from Germany sent me $100 today. Jazer sent another 5. Deb McClargue sent 15. I know I butchered your name up there, sorry. Jimmy sent 15, and Mindset sent another 5. All right, come on. Let's get some of this food. Now, do they actually have people here from Australia working the booth? I know in some of the different countries, like Japan, they bring people over, I think.
Yeah, those are going to be more like third party. These are like run through Disney.
Uh-huh.
I can talk in Australian accent if you want.
Okay, yeah. Give me the Australian accent.
Yeah, gosh. G'day, mate.
Okay, there you go. Make it more authentic. I just love it. And also, this is by far Melissa's favorite place to be when we go to Disney World. She always times our visits, thank you, during the Food and Wine Festival. Let's go on out this way.
Thank you.
Ooh, those are good-looking lamb chops. Yeah, we always time our visits fall break around the Food and Wine Festival. You seeing people jumping on there yet? How many people are on there right now?
65.
Okay, look at that. And it looks spicy. I guess I should have got a fork. But y'all know I don't need one. It's got a sweet glaze, but it's got a nice spice to it. It's got the heat. I guess it's like crushed red pepper, some kind of pepper flakes on there. What a view. It's so serene, peaceful. Got the different countries' music's playing in the background.
So people asking for a double and a quadruple.
Well, this is not a good item to get to do a snapping turtle move, but what I will give you, slurp alert, y'all know I ain't wasting nothing. Probably should have got a napkin too. You never know.
Somebody asked if you brought your grace.
They wouldn't let me bring the grace inside. I'm glad you brought that up, whoever that was. Who said that?
I think her name was Hannah.
They will not let you bring glass containers in. The only thing you can bring in glass container is a jar of baby food, which I get that. You know, they don't want people busting people over the head with bottles and stuff or dropping them, shattering them everywhere. But I'm just going to have to wing it tonight and go without the grace. You know, I always travel. I do have grace in the room. Melissa is a witness to that. All right, we're in Japan, and being that I forgot to turn on my microphone, I'm going to have to narrate this clip, but I'm going to start with this teriyaki chicken bun with minced chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. Good soft steamed bun. Chicken has a great taste. It's got a good gravy with the vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and let Mackenzie have that. And I'm starting off with the Wagyu Tamaki sushi. It's a handheld sushi with seaweed wrap with savory Wagyu beef, topped with Takana Japanese pickles and spicy mayonnaise. All right, folks, you're going to like this part. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, when in Belgium, do as the Belgians do. We got the slow roasted beer braised beef with smoked Gouda cheese and mashed potatoes. Give this a little try. Get everything in one bite. Got the mashed potatoes, the cheese, and the beer braised beef. Mmm. Delicious. Wash it down with a little Belgian cherry beer. All right. Excellent. Nice stop we made here. See you at the next one. All right. So we're off to Greece. I got the lamb gyro. And you'll never guess who made a cameo appearance today. Came along with us. That's it. Amazing Grace. And I know the haters. Oh, all you can taste is hot sauce. I keep saying that periodically, but it's just accentuating the food. It's got lettuce, tomato, red onion, tzatziki sauce with that zesty lamb gyro meat on a nice, fresh, soft pita bread. Might be one of the better deals out here too. It was only $6. which is in reality, it was like a half of a pita. But at home, you're going to pay 12 for a full pita, so it's really no more expensive than prices you get at home on this. All right, see you at the next stop. All right, I have the Italian meatballs with a rosemary focaccia bread and a pomodoro sauce, which I just have to assume that pomodoro sauce is a marinara of some sort. Mmm. Here's the way you do it. Mmm. You notice we're in Italy, of course. We got the old Italian villa in the background. Now, I'm going to accentuate this pomodoro sauce with a little grace. Mmm. Nothing like a little dip action with some good bread and gravy. Wash it down with an ice cold Peroni. All right, see you at the next stop. We're over here across the world in Spain, and I'm getting one of my favorite dishes, which is the paella negra, which this has a squid ink rice. They actually take the ink out of the squid and cook it into the rice. You've got shrimp, bay scallops, and octopus served with a garlic aioli, which is right there. And I'm going to go ahead and share them a little grace aioli before I even start. Just a little accentuation on half of it here before I'll taste the half without the grace and the half with and let you know what I think on that. And this rice looks really unique. And that's with the bay scallop. There's with the rice. I'm going to put a little of that aioli. You notice I eat shells and all on that shrimp. I don't waste anything. All right. Now with the grace aioli, a couple bay scallops in there. Y'all haters that on the grace, talking about, all you can taste is hot sauce, you're wrong. You taste everything else, but then accentuated with the grace. So far, I'm saying this is the best thing I've had here. So much flavor going through it. The garlic aioli probably was the cherry on top. All right, let's move on along to the next country. All right, so in Germany, you got to go with what the Germans are known for the most, and that is bratwurst. This isn't just like a brat like you get at Louisville, like the white brat you get at the Catholic Church picnics. This is the real German brat with a side of German mustard. And I like how they put it on the side there because you know how much I like to dip it. But you talk about authentic. Pan around here, Melissa. We're in the middle of this German village, quaint German town. You get the real German feel. It's got the German music going in the background. All right, here we go. Oh, and it's on a pretzel bun. Mmm. And it's 90 degrees out here. I can only have a couple beers. It's too hot to even drink cold beer. Gotta wash it down with some of this ice water. Oh yeah. But now, let's try it with some amazing grace. Mmm. Perfect. I was just finishing up the brat, and our neighbors at the next table said, well, if you're doing a video, it wouldn't be proper to not show this dessert that they're known for. Can you tell me what it's called and what it's all about here?
Sure. This is the pretzel bread pudding. It's got obviously made with pretzel bread, apple, cinnamon, and covered in vanilla sauce and caramel sauce. It's the best kept secret here in Germany in the Summerfest house, and you can't not come. It's $4.75, so it's also a great
bargain
deal.
to boot.
All right. I know you get you a nice little beer flight there.
Got a yummy little beer flight,
There you
also
go.
delicious.
Wash it down with that beer flight. All right. Thank you. All right, I'm over here in China, and I'm getting the Shanghai scallion noodles with shrimp. See, it's got those big fat noodles in it, which are authentic, by the way, with the scallions. And I'm not even accentuating it yet. Mmm. It's also got these shiitake mushrooms, it looks like. Get one of these shrimp. Mmm. Very tasty. It's got a good, like a beef gravy working in there. It's probably not beef gravy, but that's what it tastes like to me. All right, very good. That's not your typical Chinese restaurant type food. I think this is more on the authentic side. All right, glad we got to come around the world to China. Now we're going to move it on down, hit at least 2 more countries. We're down south of the border here in Mexico. I got 2 items here at this one. They look so good I couldn't make my mind up. So you know how I do it. I got them both. So this one is the, how do you say it? Floja de barbacoa? Flauta de barbacoa. It's got a deep fried tortilla wrap with a barbecue, Mexican barbecue, and it's got a Mexican cream sauce with radish and lettuce. Salsa verde on top. That's what that is. Yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
You're gonna need to leave me a bite of that, I think.
Mm-hmm. And guacamole. Now we're gonna go tostadas de camarones, which is a deep fried tostada, shrimp, spicy mayo. You got the Mexican spice on there with, looks like pickled red onion. Oh, and
Sliced mango, chili lime powder, cabbage chipotle aioli.
there you go. Oh, is it?
Yes, you'll like it.
I'm about ready to let you know. filled with flavor.
Yes, it is.
What about your booth?
We have curry noodles. Do you want
They're
to order
so
some?
good, chef's kiss. The Thai shrimp's my favorite, but it's very different. You gotta like different flavors. The shaved beef ramen is it has soy sauce broth in it. It's so good. You would love it.
I'm sticking to the International Food and Wine Festival booth. Otherwise, I'd be getting some of them noodles. But this is out of this world. It's not international. This is universal.
Guess I won't be getting a bite of that one.
I am going to let you have some of that one, though. On to the next country. We got the filet, and I'm not sure what these things are on the side.
That's mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed potato. As I said, it has the child's portion.
And those are mushrooms.
Here, come over in the light. Mushrooms.
Dang, not even letting me have the first bite.
Hold. Get a little mashed potato with it.
You just
Melt in your mouth.
a little.
Mary's going to help me tonight, by the way. So she's over grieving because I took too big of a bite. All right. Start off. Nice stop, Canada. Let's move on. All right. We have the brioche à escargot, which comes in a brioche bun with a garlic and parsley cream sauce over snails. Sounds very tasty, doesn't it? And I'm sitting here eating it in the backdrop of the Eiffel Tower in a French villa, getting the full impact of French cuisine and French customs here. By the way, the people that were making the food back there and handing it to me were all speaking French. That's excellent. I haven't had escargot probably 30 years. I used to get it at Del Frisco's, and it came in a tray that it was swimming in garlic. So this reminds me of those days. Very good stop here. I like Canada okay with that steak, but I like this even better. Now we're in the French bakery. Wow, look at all this stuff. Quiche, all kinds of really good desserts. All right. Mary's got her strawberry shortcake. Is that what it was called?
I don't know.
And Mackenzie's got a beignet. Got all that good powdered sugar on it. Chocolate and hazelnut in there? Hazelnut, okay. All right, it looks like Nutella. I said basil nut, correction, hazelnut. No need to go to Paris, France for a good beignet. Just come right here to the Food and Wine Festival. So, I got the feijoada, which is a Brazilian pork belly, and black bean with a basil nut pesto. Sure I pronounced that right. So, let's see what this pork belly is working with here. Well, I guess I could have got a knife. Here, let me go get a knife. I got a little knife action. Dang on. Stuff's kind of tough. But it's got a nice fat streak going through it. And it's got a black bean rice. And they don't have any kind of spicy sauce or anything. I was surprised because I would have figured Brazilian food, they would have some kind of hot sauce of some sort going on it. But that black bean and rice, a perfect accompaniment with it. All right, I'm just getting started, folks. This is definitely a good stop here. I just wish I had some grace to put on it. All right, if you've stuck with me this far, I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me and my family as we toured the world, and I got cultured, had some great international cuisine, and hopefully you all were able to learn a few things that you didn't know and haven't seen before. We're in the middle of our trip. We're having a great time, but I just had to do this festival because I thought that my viewers would really be interested in all the different things we saw. So with that, y'all don't know nothing about this Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2024.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.